What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, it is going down tomorrow night. We have the return of the 147-pound WBO champion, Terence Crawford. He'll be taking on a tough competitor in David Avanesyan. The fight will be taking place at the Chi Health Center in Omaha, Nebraska, and it will be on BLK Prime. So you guys make sure you tune in and support both of the fighters. Now, today they had the weigh-in, of course. We're going to start off with Terence Crawford. He came in on the scale, guys, at 146.6 pounds, just looking in incredible shape. You guys know Terence Crawford is a gym rat. He lives the fighter lifestyle, and looking at him on the scale, you could tell that he was in tip-top physical condition. Now, Terence Crawford, 38-0, guys, has stopped his last 9 opponents. He's a force to be reckoned with, seen as one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in the world. And, you know, he proves it every time he steps in the ring. Now, his opponent, who's been getting a lot of flack, I guess I would say Terence Crawford's been getting a lot of flack for facing David Avanesyan. I've even heard some people call David Avanesyan a bum. That's not necessarily true. David Avanesyan is a top 10 ranked fighter in a couple of the sanctioned bodies. I think he's number 6 in the WBO, and I think he's ranked number 7 with the WBA, if I'm not mistaken. Now, he's 29-3, and he stopped his last 6 opponents. So I think we have to be careful a lot of times about calling fighters bums because we're not familiar with them. You know, a lot of times you don't know what certain guys bring to the table, and, you know, once they get in the ring and you see what they can do, sometimes they'll make a believer out of you even though they don't have a big name. So I'm not going to label David Avanesyan as a bum. I try not to do that with a lot of the fighters unless it's really deserved. But I don't see that being the case here. He has a respectable record. I think he's had 17 KOs in his 29 fights. So, you know, he's not a slouch. Now, as far as the fight goes tonight, I'll give my prediction here. I think David Avanesyan will try to pressure Terence Crawford early on in the fight, but you guys know what Terence Crawford brings to the table. I think he'll make the necessary adjustments that he needs to make. He'll probably set a trap, and I think he'll probably get David Avanesyan out of there probably around round 9. So that's my prediction for the fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think this is good for Terence Crawford to keep his skills sharp. He still wants to go back into negotiations with Errol the Truth Spence Jr. For that undisputed matchup at 147, and then he wants to, of course, go off and face Jamel Lyons Only Charlo up at 154 pounds. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night. Like I said, support the fighters. The co-main event on the card will be Chris Cyborg. You guys know she's an MMA legend. She'll be taking on Gabrielle Holloway. So it should be a good fight tomorrow night, guys. And like I said, make sure you tune in for Terence Crawford and David Avanesyan. Let me know who you guys have in the fight tomorrow night in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.